If this sound is arrested, it is not heard outside. It is heard up to certain space. That symbol, this sound, will definitely make a pattern. This will make different pattern because this will make different pattern. This will make different pattern. Every sound has its pattern, means its form. So form and sound are mingled. Who produced the form? Sound. Who produced this whole material world? Sound. What is that sound? God alone knows. That's why the Bible says, in the beginning there was Word and Word was God. You see. Many sages tried to interpret this. That Creator alone knows which was the sound which created this form, which is called world. But we very well know what is that sound we create when we build a house. The thought comes in our mind, and that thought is the builder of my house. And that thought mingles with the thought of my wife, and then my children, and then my neighbors, and then my architect, and it becomes a house. So how many symbols get together, make a building where I live? Your thought is the builder of your world, which is not the world created by the Lord, but world created by yourself. You have a problem not from the world created by the nature, but the world created by you. So remember, all your problems should not be projected on others. They are yours. You can solve them, very easily solve them, if you try to understand. Others will not understand. You can understand them better. What therapist does? He puts many questions to you to find out what the problem is. Same thing you can do it. In the meditative state, which is called dharana, you allow that image to come. Image wants to talk to you. You let go. You are not becoming indifferent. No. You are allowing it to go away. This is the time of meditation. This is not the time for you. If you are eating when you have to sleep, and if you are sleeping when you have to eat, your whole life will be upset. My life gets upset. This is the time of meditation. How this image is coming in my mind? Have that determination to let go. When time comes, I will recall you. Please see me when I am not meditating. All the problems should come to me when I am not meditating. Sometimes you can use meditation for escape. I am telling you. A wife did not have good relationship with her husband. The time might come. They get disgusted, repeating same thing again and again, having the same relationship. So they get disgusted. Instead of going on holiday, they want to divorce each other. I said, better go on long holiday, come back, meet as though you are new lovers. Why are you doing all this? So, here comes. When you do in dharana, you find all these problems coming up from the basement, negative, positive, unconcerned. Britis become active when conscious mind is trying to be. There's only one thing, learning to inspect after that. Next step of witnessing is not merely inspecting. Klishta, aklishta. You will find two types of images traveling in the mental train. Some are helpful. If you reject everything, then nothing will happen to you. That is not. Witnessing means just only watching. You will not grow. No. You have to nourish those thought patterns, those feelings which are helpful for you. And you have to reject those which are not helpful for you. Why? Because that is your life. You reject that is not needed. You reject the thing that is not needed in bathroom. You reject all the time Through your exhalation, you reject this and go forward. Life is acceptance and rejection. Why do you forget that? Then you learn klishta aklishta. You really learn nature through experience. You see. When you are doing that, your mind becomes one-pointed. And one-pointed mind can become inward. It is not outside, it is becoming inward. Such is called dharana. You see. Then comes dhyana. There is difference in dhyana and dharana. Dharana means making mind one-pointed. Dhyana means expanding that one-pointed mind to universality. Dhyana is expansion. Dharana is narrowing down. When all the waves of the ocean are swallowed by one wave, that is called dharana. When there are no desires, no thoughts disturbing your one thought, which is a thought of determination, that is called dhyana. Dhyana means expansion. That expansion should lead you to the eternal, that leads you to samadhi. That I will explain to tomorrow. It's going to be more. What is samadhi and what is dhyana? Then I will talk to you about philosophy of kleshas and how can you help yourself with the help of non-attachment and vairagya and abhyasa. This will be subject tomorrow. If you have questions, Panditji will answer. He has to.